say Softy Spice, because your new record, which you're going to sing for us in a minute, Lullaby, is dedicated to little Phoenix.
Yeah, I wrote about her when she was about 4 months old.
Right, and she's 2 now, is she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Has she changed
Walking,
you, do you think?
talking. Well, I just think she's made me more responsible and she's made me enjoy life more, I think. Yeah, definitely.
You like being a mum?
I love it.
You don't feel overwhelmed?
More.
You want more, do you?
Not yet, though. In that a few years.
Yeah. So you don't feel overwhelmed by the responsibility or anything like that?
I love it. I love it. I mean, she goes to nursery twice a week, and apart from that, she's with me all the time. And I'm lucky enough that she can be in my work environment and not be too hassled or bothered, and I can get a little creche set up, and it's great.
Are you treating her like your mother treated you?
Yeah, but without the cracking.
Did she used to crack you one?
Yeah.
It's funny, isn't it?
But back then it was all right.
I know.
To do that.
My parents used to crack me as well.
Yeah.
And you used to get hit with a belt, didn't you?
It has been known.
Judy Finnegan hit with a belt. You know, this doesn't bear thinking about. And yet you just can't.
No.
But you just couldn't do it now, could you?
No, it's all a bit more. You have to sit down and talk to them and tell them no means this and the reason why they can't do that.
Is she like you then?
I just think she's like any 2-year-old.
Yeah.
You know, she's full of energy, full of life. She likes to look in people. You know, she's curious about everything.
Yeah.
I think every 2-year-old's like that.
And does she? Obviously, she knows that you're mummy. But what does she call you, mummy?
Yeah.
Yeah. But does she know that you're one of the Spice Girls as well? Does she
I
know
don't
that you're
think
Mel?
she's really aware of that. I mean, she sees me on TV and she goes, "Mummy," and she hears my music and she goes, like that.
Yeah.
It's quite sweet.
Oh, there she. Oh, not
No,
you, but she's in
little
there with you
intercut.
somewhere.
Yeah.
There she is.
That's what she does. I turn my back for 2 seconds and she's into my makeup, my clothes, everything. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, are you going to be starring in any party political broadcasts?
Yeah.
Making tea for pensioners?
Yeah.
Are you?
No, of course you're not.
No, but I've got my own show coming out soon.
Oh, of course you have. Yes,
Yeah.
that's it. What's it's called? This is my moment.
Oh,
yeah.
we know the producer of this show, a guy called Nigel. It's a very clever idea. Go on, explain it to us.
Well, what it is, it's going to be a phone-in line where you can phone up and audition on the phone and sing, but the lines don't open until July. And then we have a board of judges that pick 50 people from that phone-in, and then it gets singled down to 5.
Right.
Then you come on the show. It's a bit like Stars in Their Eyes
Meets Pop Stars.
Meets Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah, all right.
It's kind of like, but there's no guaranteed like record contract or anything like that. It's just a bit of fun.
Yeah.
And there's a big superstar cash prize at the end of it.
Because as I understand it, the person, supposing I thought Judy could be a really big star, right? And she had a great singing
She
thing,
is,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I nominated her, right?
Yeah.
And she made it through to the last 5 and then won, right?
Yeah.
I would then the programme would treat me as her agent and would give me 10% of all the money that they've been raised by the phone
Is that
calls.
still happening? You never know.
No.
I read that.
I read that.
Doing that. No,
I read
it's
that.
a bit more
this
fairer
morning.
than that.
Oh, is it? Oh.
I think.
But there's a
isn't it?
there's a big cash prize in it at the end of it, which
Yeah,
could be
there
a lot
is.
of money.
Yeah.
I mean, serious
Be a
money.
lot.
We're not
And it
talking about
just
10
gives,
grand.
you know, it's a nice way of giving the average person a chance to go on there and sing and be treated like a star for a night.
What do you think of pop stars? The hearsay.
I don't really know much about them, but I just think because I was away when all that madness and chaos happened. I think it can be quite dangerous to be involved in a manufactured band, but as long as they've got their feet on their
But that's what the Spice Girls
ground.
were, weren't they?
To a certain extent,
Lived
you
in a house
know,
like
we managed ourselves for quite a few years.
You
and we
took
still
control,
do.
didn't you?
Yeah.
You at a certain point, you took control.
Yeah.
And that's what probably saved you in a way.
Yeah, I think the danger is when somebody's telling you what to do, what to wear, how to act.
I get it, right.
That can kind of mess with your head a little bit.
I can't imagine anybody telling you what to say, what to wear.
Oh no, they did try. I got bribed a few times by an ex-manager, but that didn't work. I'll buy you a car if you just shut up.
Really?
It didn't work. Got the car though.
Looking back, that was the origin of Girl Power when you did that. It was It was fantastic. I'm
No,
so glad.
we've had a great time, and it's nice now because we're all still friends and we're all still together. Well, the 4 of us, and we're all branching off doing our own individual stuff. I mean, Emma's got her own show coming out. I've got mine coming out.
What's Emma's show?
Mel C's on tour. I don't think I'm allowed to talk
Oh, all right,
about
don't
that.
talk
I always
about
get
it then.
myself in trouble on life.
It's all right,
Yeah,
so
it's
do
all
we.
right.
And we do it every day.
Frequently. But no, but and hey, fair play to Jerry because she's done very well, hasn't she? She split and
has.
she's really done well.
Yeah, I
Load
spoke
of number
to her a
ones.
couple of months ago.
Did you?
And she seems
So
all
you're
right.
talking. You're
Yeah, but
good.
not as close as we used to be.
No.
Not half as close.
No.
But it's nice because, you know, we're all branching out and doing our own stuff, yet we've still got the solidarity there because we still manage ourselves.
Will you be going on tour again with the Spice Girls then? Is that
Not
gonna happen?
for a long time.
All
Not
right.
for a long time. It probably won't be till next year or even like the year after because we've all got our own.
Are you moving towards saying
stuff.
never? Are you kind of almost saying never?
No, can never say never. No. I'm not going to retire. I'm only I'm 26.
Is that all?
Not next week. Jeez. On the 29th of May, I'm 26.
Which
God,
makes
you've done
you
all
a
right,
Gemini.
So I'm just making sure everyone knows. And I'm really big on bikinis. And
what size are you? What size are you?
F and a B. No, I'm not telling you what size I am.
We'll have to guess then. We'll send
Well,
you
you
3.
won't get the bikinis then, will you?
Well, all right then.
I've got them on the show actually, so you can look at some later.
Oh yeah, there is a bikini show.
Would you sing us a song then?
Yeah.
Called Lullaby.
It's out next Monday.
On Monday, a week today.
Yes.
Week today.
All right.
So let's do it.
We've got a band for you.
You go over there.
We've got cameras on tracks.
Yes, you just walk off.
We've got atmosphere. One thing we haven't got is dry ice. Do you remember the first time she was on the show? Very first time, we were 2 minutes away to going on air, and all the Spice Girls, where's she standing now? We suddenly had this person saying, I've got to change me bra! She vanished.
Sometimes I think about what life was like before. Was it full of old remedies that kept me reaching for the door? But I know this love is unconditional. Yeah, yeah. Deep inside, you're my living joy. Yeah. Gonna sing you a lullaby 1,000 times or more. You're as sweet as a butterfly, baby. All I need are more. Gonna sing you my song, 'cause I think the world about you. You're the only one that matters now, since the day you were born. The first time I looked at you on the Friday afternoon, your eyes are all wondering, who am I and who are you? But I know our love is unconditional. Yes, it is. You're my living joy. Yeah. Gonna sing you a lullaby all night, 1,000 times or more. All night long, yeah. You're sweet as a butterfly. Baby, all I need are more. All I need are more. Sing you my song, 'cause I think so much about you. You're the only one that matters now, since the day you were born. I know this love is unconditional. Yes, it is. You're my living joy. Gonna sing you a lullaby 1,000 times or more. You're as sweet as a butterfly, baby. All I need are more. Gonna sing you my song, 'cause I think the world about you. You're the only one that matters now, since the day you were born. Gonna sing you a lullaby 1,000 times or more. All night long, yeah. You're sweet as a butterfly, baby. All I need are more. All I need are more. Sing you my song, 'cause I think so much about you. You're the only one that matters now, since the day you were born.
That's
Mel?
lovely.
Mel, that's really lovely.
That's lovely.
really lovely, that. Thank you. Nice one. Yeah. Did you? I bet you wrote that in the middle of the night, didn't you?
Huh?
I bet you wrote that in the middle of the night, didn't you?
I'll write in 2 seconds. I
Did
can't
you?
remember if it was night or not.
Well, it's lovely. It's really good. Yeah.
Don't step into the flame. Great things.
She's
aren't they? They're
fireproof. I always knew it.
Okay.